You ever wonder why your dreams still feel so far away? It's not that you don't want them, it's that you haven't moved. This isn't about laziness, it's about delay, a delay that's disguised as planning, as perfection, as preparation. But it's just fear, wearing a productivity mask. Let me tell you something real. Desire without urgency is dead weight, and that's the core of this album. Urgency ignites desire. A 10-track wake-up call. For the dreamer who forgot how to run. For the hustler who's stuck in repeat. For the bold, who are still waiting for the right time. You see, we all feel that fire inside us, burning, calling. But here's the painful truth. A fire without focus, it burns nothing. A spark without movement, it dies slowly. No explosion, no drama, just silence. Track 1, No Time to Wait, hits that exact nerve. You say you want it, but you wait, you overthink, you scroll, you stall. Meanwhile, life isn't waiting for you. It's passing you by, and it hurts. That's why I wrote track 2, Burning Inside but Still. Because that's what most people are, on fire. But frozen, desperate, but delayed. Hungry, but hesitant. If you don't act, your spark dies. That's track 3. The spark is dying. Not because the world crushed your dream, but because you didn't water it. You didn't protect it. You didn't move. And then the shift happens. Fire meets focus. Desire finally locks eyes with discipline. That's the moment you become dangerous. To your limits. To your excuses. To your comfort zone. Then we dive into wish or work. That savage line between talkers and doers. Everyone wishes. Very few work. This track doesn't sugarcoat it. It exposes it. Then you hear the ticking. That's not a metaphor. That's your life. Track 6. Ticking dreams. Every second you stall is a version of you that never lives. And every version of you has an expiration date. By the time you hit track 7, Crave It Like Oxygen, you realize if you don't need your dream like you need to breathe, you'll never fight hard enough to get it. Now or Neverland. That place where most people live. Always talking about what they'll do someday. But someday isn't on the calendar. Only today is. And then the push. The push that changes everything. That one moment of bravery, of motion, of not asking anyone else's permission. And finally, the anthem. Urgency ignites desire. It's the heartbeat of this album. And maybe, just maybe, it'll become the new voice in your head. Not tomorrow, not later. Now. Because I'll say this once, and I hope it sticks. You don't need more motivation. You need more movement. Don't wait for the spark to come. Be the spark. Light the fire. Move now, before it's too late. If this message hit you, share it. Tag someone who needs it. Play it again when you're stuck. This is VJ Kumar of Meaningful Podcasts, and this is your reminder. Desire without urgency is a lullaby for a sleeping life. Wake up before the clock does.